Hey guys, it's Nukin and welcome back to the channel. We're actually not going to be doing a Galaxy Heroes video today. And why is that? Well, I have a few reasons and I'll go over them in just a second, but we're going to be reviewing the Blue Nano. Now, I'm partnered with Blue Designs and they make awesome headphones and microphones. This is their newest product. It's called the Blue Nano. It's a microphone, if you couldn't tell, and it is actually really awesome. I have a lot of positive stuff coming from this microphone. We're going to take a look at this in just a second, but I want to talk about why would I want to review this product. Well, I have a few reasons, especially on this channel. Well, one, I only have one YouTube channel, and maybe in the future I'll have a second one and you're not going to have to deal with my cheesy reviews that I actually am basically winging. You didn't know that, you didn't hear that, but basically this, and I'm not a microphone expert either, so I don't know why they wanted me to review this. Maybe because they think that you trust me, which you should, because I haven't led you guys astray, right? Now, why would you use a microphone in the first place? Well, everyone has an internal microphone on their laptop. If they have a headset, their smartphones have an internal microphone, etc. But those all pale into comparison when you actually compare them to a microphone. And not all microphones are created equal, but Blue Designs makes really high quality microphones at basically every single price point. So whether you want to get like a $50 microphone, or you want to get a $100 microphone, 130, 200, it goes up from there. Every single price point of quality, I should say, that reaches certain thresholds of quality is definitely met by Blue Design. So I really like that. Now, Blue Nano here, this Blue Nano, I want to compare the Blue Nano to the Blue Yeti. This is my personal Blue Yeti here, and look at the difference in size. Now, this is definitely way bigger than the Blue Nano. Now, if you guys don't know, we're actually going to take a look at this. This is my personal Blue Yeti. I'd still be using this microphone had I not been partnered with Blue Designs, and they got me I think it's the Blue Spark Blackout Edition or something, but that's just a fancy marketing name to say that it's not, blue or something. It's black. Okay, so now for this microphone, it doesn't come with the pop filter, but it has the stand, it has the microphone itself. Very durable microphone. It's definitely going to last you a long time. It has all the features that you basically could ever need. It has a mute button, which is nice. If you're in a full screen app and you need to quickly mute, you can just tap the mute button. You can plug in your headphones, basically your earbuds or your over-the-ear headphones. You can plug those in so you can actually hear yourself talk. You have the gain control. You have 4 different patterns to select from. Basically, you have cardioid, stereo, omnidirectional, one other one, and you have a bunch of different features here. And it's a USB microphone, so you can just plug up the microphone straight to your laptop, PC, desktop, etc., and you're good to go. One of the downsides with actually the microphone that I'm using right here is that it's a little bit more complicated and less user-friendly, and you need extra accessories to make it work, to actually being able to plug up to a computer. But this is just plug and go, USB straight from the microphone to the computer. One of the most popular, if not the most popular, USB microphones on the market. This thing has been around for a long time. Now, what did they do what did they do? They're in trouble. No, they didn't do anything wrong. They did basically everything right. They took what was successful from the Blue Yeti and packed it into this thing. It has the stand. I mean, it's like the cousin or the brother or the sister of the Blue Yeti. It's tinier, it's lighter, it has all the important popular features that people care about, and it looks nice. And it's pretty durable for a little tiny thing like this, and it has all the different features that you're going to need. So like the volume control, the mute button is built into that. It has Now, one of the things that it doesn't have 4 different patterns, it only has 2. Basically, it took the omnidirectional pattern and the cardioid pattern, which are the 2 most widely used patterns on the Blue Yeti, and put them onto here, and then saved the other 2, the bidirectional and the stereo patterns, and just kept that onto the Blue Yeti. So you're saving yourself some money because you're probably never going to use some of those features. This has been built for people that actually just enjoy being on the internet, talking with their friends, maybe being a guest or creating their own, YouTube channel, live stream, podcasts, etc. And this is what you're actually going to want to probably get, because it sounds just like the Blue Yeti. It has the same settings pretty much, and it has the settings that you should care about. And it's lighter and it takes up less real estate on your desk. It's also a USB microphone. You just take your cord, which is quite long. It can basically make any sort of, unless your computer is 5 yards away, which it shouldn't be, that would be strange. It should be able to basically plug into your computer, your desktop or your laptop fairly easily and reach to where it needs to go. And you just plug it up from the microphone straight to the computer and you're good to go. Very simple to use. You can also plug in your headphones or earbuds to do the same thing, where you can actually hear how you sound. Another feature that actually is not on the microphone physically, I should say, is the gain control. We'll take a look at the Blue Sherpa software, and you basically can control some elements of the microphone using the software. It's not on the physical, basically it's part of the microphone, but not a big deal, because most of the time once you've set your gain, you kind of just keep it and leave it. So there's that. So this is the Blue Nano. I really like it. We're gonna actually do a little voice test with it, and I'll show you the software and then we'll end the video. Actually, right before we go into that software, the Blue Sherpa software that is, and the Blue Nano, I did want to show you guys the Blue Yeti right beforehand, at least for like 30 seconds. So I have it plugged up here. You can see it in the corner. Here's the Blue Yeti. So I am speaking into the Blue Yeti right now. And then in like 10 or 20 seconds, we're gonna go into the Blue Nano, and my goal here is for you guys, it won't be perfect. This is sort of initial quick rough and dirty sort of comparison. I didn't have the same exact settings for both microphones, but my goal here is that you kind of get the idea that they sound basically the exact same. And if they don't, then that's actually on me, because they do actually sound pretty much the same. So I'm talking into the Blue Yeti. I'm around 6 to 10 inches away. I will be doing the same thing with the Nano. The Nano might actually have a little bit more gain, and that's okay, but around when you kind of get them to the right settings, they do sound basically the exact same thing. All right, so we're now in the Blue Sherpa software here, and I have plugged up the Blue Nano. So you're hearing my voice from the Nano. I have it set to a gain of 66, execute order 66. You can see you can also change the pattern of the microphone. Here's cardioid, here's omnidirectional, here's cardioid, here's omnidirectional. You definitely want to probably stick to cardioid. Now for the mic gain, you can see the difference of mic gain here as I go, test, 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 around, like 50 to 60, I assume will be a good range. And kind of, if you don't move or you don't talk like louder or softer, that's probably a good sort of range. And then if you want to kind of like tweak it, then you can go through audio editing and limiting and all that sort of fancy stuff. Don't really worry about that. What's most important is finding a good sort of talking voice, mic gain, and sort of finding a good distance from the microphone. So I like that the software is easy to use, it's free, and this microphone is actually sounding pretty good, the same pretty much as a Blue Yeti, and definitely very nice quality. All right, so this kind of wraps up my initial review on the Blue Nano. Overall, I am really liking this product. I think that it does a lot of things right. It's affordable. You can get it for $100, but if you type in Nukin as a promo code at the checkout, you'll get 20% off. So for $80 with that promo code, I highly doubt that you'll find another microphone at that price point that is as high quality and long lasting and durable powerful as this microphone. So definitely, if you're looking to get a microphone in the near future for yourself or a family member or a friend, I would definitely go and get the Blue Nano. If it's at all like its Blue Yeti cousin or brother or sister, this thing will last you for basically a lifetime. All right, so that's basically it. Hopefully this was helpful, and I look forward to seeing if any of you actually get one of these.
The Force will be with you always.